We can come Bible now, yaw. The travel di na makɔtwe information. Say, hey, Majimi acho. Christ for all mission. The son na Bible no to say o ka some no.
That's why I say go.
Enyinya.
Okay. I'm fucking untum.
Because enyinya say I on and off. I do afi. Yeah, when I say the David kan no, sana eyen komhye. Na hwade a say Penny so kasa a say. Ya obeka ha say mama.
Okay.
O say Israel.
Mama kese back.
Yes. But that's a number keke.
Jerusalem can't be divided.
What
says Israel?
What? I don't can say omubuso omo pese omo ya can't be divided. Say Israel. Enti the boy ne kan ye no. E de a ekoso. Na the abe gina so akasa say yawo. Crusaders war. Obi ohwe bia na why history kakra no. Wache. Tell me say Crusaders war. Crusaders war. Crusaders war. Ya mema enkremofo tia asem we say nne. Ebia na omu nim. The enti a enne. Akristofo. Ebe say omo ye enkremofo. Boko obi kwa sham ko say chief man bowu kai no modo wano mo
we as your demerika kopacho
ko na ntwie imam we na me kan yo imam nyankwada ma asundua ba ya bibi serious bibi aserious pen na eyese ahemfo wo ho
okay
na wo mutumi keep the history of the traditions. And that's why we say to the man, the team now fita. Also, what I was also keep information, the biblical information. I feel you poku dankwa. Na aye combination no, aye kama. Nti ohini hia no na afra no yawo. Bible no say na o chere mu say. We free by the fire side though. We do oba their level. Sir. We read the culture. I do it say. So they go for that daily. Yow, one pope be. Enke before. Yow Islam. Ekoje Jerusalem. FI. Na mbesa bakumachi. Ma Hawaii omoside Muhammad conquer Jerusalem. I don't want to go there. You want that.
Yes.
Don't go to land no ekotena so because incremefo hu say sa land no e growing and holy. Until we could see even the dome of the rock. If you ho. Ah ma je land no atena so. Na sana Catholic Ati Rome one more. No yeah. Confrontation, Scorpion who say who phone. No I can't know about Israel.
Obus
right. Come the pen. Etro. Now you dear man say. Abidi. They will say in Kremofo I captured the Holy Land.
Okay.
Ananka Roma for pe so mutumi nka na one pope bi ya if no pope Oman
okay so for crabo din
yes or my announcement Europe for the kan the pa Europe
and no more don announcement
ya jai na asamo kan ye no e trigger a Christopher
okay
tell of a say Islam from penny for no and yet young boy say type for no in penny for pa no omo history no
okay
nti de bia no omo ni ahoto e komo revenge say of atie no mutuma ma yehunu say obi announce say ba kwa attack Vatican me kai say tamama American election no you throw letter email at the Sunday Pope. Emma Pope Cassell Onia Hoto. And sign a Trump Crampono Eba. Trump buy and say, I am free. So what kaya letter from the so called ISIS forum and the command Pope. Say why next target to bomb. Pope Urban okatia nkremofo nie muntie ne ye pa book we say yawa ache so me na nete
Emodu pa
na we otomeka no kwapa anya me ya ke we be free me nsa
Papa Santochi me nyina baba
title no
I say a future Palestinian state.
Fantastic.
Solution to the Middle East crisis.
Wonderful. Now we be ha. Bra. Boko ba me wate.
Man boko.
Na book no ehia me yie. Ya obeka ndi aba.
Okay.
That is say
the Crusaders.
Ya you post no faction am for say preacher we see. My book the landmark of the world history.
Image here that.
Image we say yes.
Bonfa image.
The no say omaka school time. The landmark of the world history.
Yes.
Image we see na wom.
Okay.
Na ye school no broni asay your history. Into the entire history bio.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ya can entie.
I say probably the most amazing series of events of the later Middle Ages were the Crusaders. Holy wars in which the Christian world tried to regain the Holy Land from the Muslim texts.
What? Holy war?
Yes.
It's almost so will be for the jihad.
Yes. That search.
I know can say be a holy war. I could say holy war for the Crusaders.
Okay.
Islam or holy war for the jihad. That's war. You try for you say bibi ba na say we pope that's all can say we dia tie
also that such gigantic expeditions could have been undertaken is evidence that Western Europe was moving into a period of vigor and strength with an expanding economy and a church under the leadership of strong popes. In 1095 at the Church Council of Clermont in southern France, Pope Urban II made an appeal that has been called one of the most effective speeches ever delivered. And I quote, I exhort you.
I said, oh, can Pope speech, you know. I had 95. How many years now? Into what heaven, I said, say, you can saw them. So for him, you can Moscow, Imam Nim, you catch it all. Wake up, Africa. You see, Abba. Bible and the history, Quran and the history. The moment say into Sion Quanante.
Yes.
Ya da me ko duam quantum nante man dey. This will be kind of one.
Sanity me yakwa Francis bom chidomo a.
What the problem?
Ya koboko.
Yes. Ozo quanante.
Obodan ne so
ya.
Hey, brother Edi ko di akire.
Hyper plus. The ben onko nante da. This a do ka ho. Sad. No. Mo ya tie popo. Popo na ka no.
He said, and I quote, I exhort you to strive to expel that wicked race. That is the text.
What we are the Islam fontaine here. As also fontaine here. Say, we are so we history. Why that?
Sir.
That's how we tune for the two. And I'm more than body cancer, papa. Or Tibenshia. So we keep the history of the Ashantis.
Yes.
Our cancer was very sad about Kassam. Number where book. Who can history say?
I say before banana train so.
Who can history no? Or so say about Kassam. And who here? Now Bible idea.
Present. After the actually. Have I entrusted?
Chronicle. And I Crusading guide.
Maybe a Ghanaian times.
African free. Yes, Yagini, a best solid. Yagini and solid. Make sure a Kuba Henry.
Okay.
Na kugo hene kase e chia no na opese kuna du okay program we say jayanko
or say I exhort you to strive to expel that wicked race. That is the text.
As what people can know wicked race quite
from our Christian lands. Christ commands
from our
Christian
lands.
Christ commands it.
The people yes na kan ye
remission of sins will be granted for those going Sita.
Samoko na mo kukunkan fo no a me pop no mesra bo de fache e de amam so de lecture mo say tamo so mo defend osono no a mo boko paradise.
Yes.
You see
Let those who are accustomed to wage private war wastefully even against believers go forth against the infidels.
Ati where that pope asa you some where that pope no asa you so man kremofo infidels.
Let those who have lived by plundering be soldiers of Christ.
Yes, sir.
Let those who formerly contended against brothers and relations rightly fight barbarians. Let those who were recently hired for a few pieces of silver win their eternal reward. When winter has ended and spring has come, enter the highways courageously with the Lord going on before.
Hey.
His appeal, masterly in its presentation and argument, led to the crusading movement that lasted for almost 2 centuries.
Centuries, say.
100.
It's almost 200 years. Ultimate history.
But the Pope's speech, appealing as it was, could not have set such a vast movement in motion unless the conditions had been right.
I feel I made the book neighbor.
Fabra.
I feel I made the book neighbor. 200 years of corner. Yo, the book we say we can read. Na me dey attend my train next week. Na my ba the Suez Canal.
Okay.
Got time ne ko.
And na me catch you be an who give no say sir.
I'm a phone take history. They say ya ba.
Buruni person Ghana be kan my home, come for so be kan my home.
O person o sua na say o be wadwene a yawo. Be ye member of the free demand movement. Na e be mo nipa ayifo. O be ben for the what done on call from my yera no amanyankopon.
Best evangelist no bontifo.
On train about come say. Osofo Kofi boy ichiao.
I say one for say my share see.
Ya ga dey book we say
African.
The man 18 years ni.
Papa.
Enti. Obi se bezo. Obi se bezo yes me yeah. Abiro.
Bakoro ti mi ejai. Ade bakoro.
Ya o patro.
Eni wa ya de baba mi so.
O se me so kwete.
Ofe.
Ya o dia na time ni ko. Di na fi no. Brahama me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, it all started at a meeting of church bureaucrats.
That's all what kind?
Yes.
Oh, back on the move. Number seven, whom be a or Cassavia, no. Pope no Cassa say, Yanko Kunkrimo no me infidels, or me a wicked race, or me nipa. That's no Yanko and Sassy from some say Jerusalem, no, a hair Catholic, no, yet dear. I don't know. And so,
me from free hand.
Oh, but
was it 2 years before Pope Urban II called for a crusade? Peter, the hermit, made a pilgrimage to the Muslim-controlled Holy Land. There, he later said he saw Christians change and killed. When he returned to France,
Peter the hermit,
he became an eloquent promoter of armed pilgrimage.
Yes, man, no, send you small Joshua and Caleb say, because pass us no. Who say in Crimofona, yes, and common Jilan and my own. Oh, my Jaffa.
Yes.
Jabba Person will say, Chile. Nasty no Omuhuni pa. Said the entire of Omaji a Hona Fano. Omoko see dying Effie Ho. If the dome of the rock. Sadano. Almost say we Kaba. If you want more, one of the second holiest.
Okay.
I don't need
for booking 7 more.
Yeah. At the moment, 18 to 19 years.
Oh, yeah, the other see you. But your photocopy.
Yeah, first time I had now. In say you me, I have a tape record. My book with them.
I
don't let you know. You see now or more. I know that, Papa. Good. Now I don't need. Maybe a Solomon. See,
yes,
temple man yankopono. Ahoni.
Okay.
Baby Isaac. Okay. E don't ma for le no. Enu nie.
Okay.
Ahona Islam for who say how you holy no mo giye. And a Roman for say enye na e be kum wo mo. Na okum no ya na omu kum wo mosque Fridays. Allah akbar na jin. Niti. Allah akbar jin. Niti. Ti Islam for e bon paye no. Almost no mutin added. What the way that can make her? Yo, I'm going to Friday. Our mosque. Allah Akbar. Allah Dima yao. Dima yao. Almost sink him so.
Hey, Christians.
That is it. It's a phone him. I don't know. Book no lie.
Tens of thousands of Europeans.
That
soldiers, peasants, and mobs of the unemployed. Marched and sailed to the Holy Land. Their assault was one of the most fearful Jerusalem had ever seen. And on July 15th, 1099.
Yeah, about date, you know. Open research. July 15th, 1099.
After 41 days of deadly siege, the armies of the Holy Crusade raised the banner of Christ atop the Temple Mount. 2 days later, when the Crusader princes came to pray at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, traditional site of Christ's tomb, they marched through a deserted city. Jerusalem's Christians had fled before the battle. Its Muslims and Jews had all been sold as slaves or slaughtered by the rampaging victors. Mutilated corpses were piled knee high.
I had a fontaine here, pa. You come and come for me, feed na ujina efunumwa na body no. Did okoto efunkwa. Quite.
The knights wasted no time recreating a European feudal society, dividing Jerusalem's stone houses and important Christian settlers from Syria and Jordan. With the enthusiastic blessing of Rome, they feverishly built new churches and monasteries.
Yeah.
Christians and Muslims intermarried. Muslims women taken into captivity were first converted to Christianity before they were freed and allowed to marry Christians. Muslim men also married Christian women taken in war. These marriages naturally transmitted culture. Native cousin was introduced into Christian homes, as was native fashion. The descendant of Christians who remained in the East eventually melted into the population of the area. Okay.
The amount of Benya Sanko we say no. Omu we no, omu anko. Omu ka land no so.
Yes.
No for me say if dey omu ne sabe na Islam for no omu blacks.
Yes.
Enu ne hweniye. Enti no omu wale wo mu ho. Ena Benya Sanko we say mulattoes. And my son and now
of our aircane.
Yes.
Casting.
That is it. It's we say more. If I say Moors, we are the Arabs. It's tell them call here. I say Nipa more than 6 million. I did we say we no. A man son come back to Europe be more.
Okay.
Tena ho. Because now we defend the land no. Sana chedia. I capture my dear. Young wale ye ho. And Benya sa nipa we say mo. Ya o say no o ma build ya ma o ma ba beje o ma no afa.
Yeah.
That's amene blast na ye land no dia no mo ba be inferior. Yeah, ahoho. Nti ya okono na okenkan no.
So the mood was when he returned Peter there. Was it there? He later said he saw Christians chained, beaten, and killed. When he returned to France, he became an eloquent promoter of armed pilgrimage. He attracted at least 20,000 followers, mostly peasant men, women, and children, in what became the first wave of the First Crusade.
Yes.
Okay.
Your First Crusade, Second Crusade. 10 Crusaders.
Yes.
Omo konsa 200 years. Enti no okunwa yekum kremofo no ene da mutrim.
The ruling masses led by Peter the Hermit on a preliminary brief wave of the First Crusade were faith-filled pilgrims, but they were not soldiers and they had been slaughtered outside Mysia by the Saracens. That is the Crusaders' term for Muslims.
Yes.
Okay.
The day they from no.
Right. Of ento also.
Bodini no muteni.
Pacho edino we cry edini dasia or say by the Saracens.
Yeah.
That's the Crusaders term for Muslims.
Muslims.
Okay.
Nti dia de ma omo no. Nti ya na say na awe hu yie pa. Nti ebema Islam fuka kana omo kae no, omo hu say da bi. E wo say itumi ekọ revenge. Na afi no itumi konkana itumi di nkwanim. Nti ene so wo say akrisofo ene nkremofo nka ya enye ne na ba o. Eye history eda honom a ma seti. Nti ofe ka say the last end no, the last Romagenta Empire no.
Yes.
Okubi ba na kuna ba no say na beye na Iran am represented the Islam be solid akotu Bruce because they want to defend their religion, they want to defend their land.
Yes.
Said the ngofo be kum ye time ago no, you have to go back.
That's ntokwa na Africa na kese pa be ba o. Yes. Ntokwa kese pa.
Yeah.
Wow. And Omo say said about metimi achieve so mbe wipe Israel away near come debium. They should start from Vatican.
That is it.
Yes, sir, because Omo capture how they are Omo we.
Yeah, I would say we know a series.
Yes.
So for say for Obaka can say Daniel Okwano on quotation no.
Sir.
Nti no the small boy so me have me ho for baby ma. Be the better.
Okay.
Now we hu say the ntia yaw Islam for be sole no. Yaw enya adeketwa.
Okay.
Nti we say yatikuro bi Tuareg. ISIS.
Avoid the crime for the same.
Nigeria for problem Zombo. Boko Haram. Yo, I don't so bebre na the part na me san ba so.
Okay.
Bebre ene amafo ebojam no. Yo, enye kwa. Na henga na ase. Ade ayenim sa history no. Yempenifo no. Be o keep yen ignorance.
Ayasebo
na de bia no. Ade a omo ka kire yen be ye de no ene ka kire yen
omo hwe de ya so pa tie no omo ka
good
nye de ye pa hu no
enu nti no okọ afodem so a ye safo be se wotie no
eno ka
ubeye tere onye dua ka say I am blessed,
I am blessed,
I am rich, so onye dwuma onye dwuma
by faith
onye dwuma I say I am rich, when someone
I receive
it. You catch it. Madam Furahim, electrician. He's my electrician contractor.
Okay.
Yeah, I say Imam we free Saudi Arabia. About West Africa.
Okay.
On number Kasai. Also, the catch it almost say Christianity a threat to Islam.
Okay.
Mama feeder. Na Bibia sipen.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm saying next week your best site the bachelor. I'm gonna kakra. Allah Akbar. Say, so ba say, I hear them high sites. Naming can be. Name Hebrew. Name Hebrew. Rahim. I saw only that. Into the penny free Arabia buy ye no penny buy. No ba ka say penny buy. E chomu do West Africa. So many o mo for be the Emekasa.
Yes.
I saw the kind of sana a whom book near. Say yes. Into no ram, because I'm a Hebrew near named the America. When you are there, yaw, a pumpun eba, to for the can say, or medical, I got to try the canning. That's what they are all. Yaman the seal. Nothing, no, mate.
For book a photocopy. And some more.
No go. From some more. Yamaho.
Tam ka say photocopy. From a quincy mount. Mate dana ababenche.
Who na obomobi?
Matthias.
Any hun na ka tre no. Wo ko na osem library na who no. Yawe. What the do too. So, ya wenti we ni ade a awe nim a eba. E di yama yenkofo. Any information no. To say neighbor. So because say Matthew I used to can say amman besole amaso hindia so no. These are the three words yaw eye adwuma. Hwa some of video ye hwe yi. Hwa some of Pope Krampo no aka. To support Obama's administration. Man we say yaw.
Papa be that say